Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. So, Pisces, before I even get into it, I gotta say, there must be something that you, your card, it's just like jumped out. So I have my little pile of cards here, and I put it in, and it just leaned forward like so profoundly, almost aggressively. I'm sure now it's gonna lean back. I don't even know how it did it on its own. Just like that, I put it in, it almost jumped towards me. And I thought it's almost as if Pisces is anxious to do something, excited about something. Oh, your card just whoop, right forward, ready to go. So, Pisces, I'm going to do a reading for you today. No kidding, right? No shit, Sherlock. So, I'm going to start with Wild Unknown Animal Oracle and Wild Unknown Animal Tarot decks for you. And if I need to clarify anything, and if you know me, you know I love to clarify stuff. So I will be using my teeny tiny Everyday Witches deck to clarify. And it's going to be a general reading. So it may or may not resonate with you. If it does resonate and you're drawn to it, there is going to be an extended. The link to the extended is at the top of the description within this video. So, I sat down. I didn't even know what I was going to do. But now I'm hearing, I'm supposed to do the same layout I did for Aquarius. Okay. So in case you just assuming, well, you must have seen the Aquarius reading. So I'm going to put pile of cards out here for you. This is going to be your energy, and then cards over here for some sort of energy outside of you. What that is, I don't know. If it's someone else, if it's you in the future, if it's a project or something that you're moving towards, you just see what that is. So we're going to start with this for Pisces, for Pisces, Pisces. That's been a while since you guys have had a Pisces reading. Pisces energy and the energy. Okay, well, I actually feel like it should be like that because this was on top, so it should come first. So for what you have the octopus and the deer. That's a really funny energy. I wonder, hasn't this happened before? Because you don't know what it is, but I'm playing the whole thing out in my head. So there's so many times I'm doing readings, like I'm going through the zodiac, and there's like this recurring energy that keeps coming through, and then I end up coming to you, and then I find it. It's like, there it is. And I don't know if because Pisces is so psychic that you end up showing up in all the readings. But this octopus energy reminds me kind of like of the Nine of Swords. And I don't know that it's necessarily an anxiety or mental anxiety, but it could at least just be having a lot of shit going on. Like having a lot of things that you need to manage, like having your hands in a whole bunch of different projects or a whole bunch of different things or a whole bunch of different responsibilities. But then with this deer card, it's kind of like the Queen of Pentacles to me. Like it's just a very grounded, King or Queen of Pentacles, just a very grounded, nurturing, pragmatic energy, logical. So it's almost as if, I don't know if you're like, everyone says, Pisces is, you know, it's all good for Pisces. Pisces is a smooth operator. Like that's what it looks like. But then behind, like, oh my God. It's almost like if someone could be engaged in a conversation with you, and you're taking it in. I don't want to say that you're not, but it's almost like you're able to utilize, you've got like about 10 different spots in your brain lit up here. They're also going about, yeah, and I need to do this, and yeah, I need to do that, and yeah, and as soon as this conversation is done, and I know how to wrap that up because I'm going to say this, and I'm going to be done with that conversation, and I got to go over there and do that. Okay, so energy outside of you. The owl. Ooh. This feels like really calm. I like it. This kind of feels like on the surface you're pretty calm, but underneath everything, holy crap, like a lot going on. But then this is just like, it's just in the silence. It's nice. It's really calm. It's clear. It's watchful. It's really watchful. It's something that I want to say too, you wouldn't see coming in because the barn owl has been proven to be completely silent in flight, particularly when swooping in. Like they've used all sorts of really high-end microphones and in like soundproof rooms. Not a sound was detected. Nothing. Starfish and the crocodile at the bottom. I'm not sure what to think of these yet, but it's in the water. Well, that's interesting, because you've got water. Well, okay. Well, yeah, you are a water sign. So the octopus has got the element of water. And these two underlines have the element of water. The starfish I like, the crocodile not so much. The crocodile always reminds me, oh, it's interesting, the energy. Okay, so the crocodile to me is like something in waiting. You know how the crocodiles will just sit under the surface of the water and the only thing sticking out of their nostrils? And if you're not looking careful, you don't see them. Because they're just wait. They'll wait all day. They'll wait all week. They know at some point the wildebeest are going to be crossing that river. And they're just going to wait. So it's not the greatest energy. So it does tell me that you're in a pond, or maybe you're in something that is a little bit hectic. There's a lot of nuances here. And one of those nuances in your environment could be dangerous. It could be an unexpected catastrophe. But yet, it also exists in a place where dreams come true. With the starfish. This is really interesting. So there is a nuance of some sort of potential catastrophe, but maybe that's why you have so much going on in your head. You're like just holding that all back. You're really gunslinging it. You really do feel like you were that Nine of Swords energy that, when did I pick that up? Was it Sagittarius? I think it was around then. I do Sagittarius, Scorpio, no, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn. I don't know. Anyways, I've done it. It's happened again. Where I know I've been picking something up repeated. And then there you are. Like almost showing up really big with it. So I don't quite know what this is yet. It's mysterious. It's something that you don't see coming. But it feels really peaceful. Like it just has the energy of peace. Like it's almost like, you know, a cool dark night. And the stars are out. And the temperature's just right, and the humidity's just right, and the sky is just beautiful. Like it just has that really peaceful sort of feeling about it. Whereas you, even though you have this black dark, it's almost like water moving. Like things are moving around you. You're moving with it. But you're looking great doing it. I don't know. You're looking really good and stable doing it. But you are. You're pretty Pisces. Handsome Pisces. I guess I should say that too. But Pisces is a feminine sign, so. Let's pull out tarot. Let's really find, I'm really curious about, it's so funny because this is completely mysterious, but I'm more interested in what's going on over here. And especially this is the potential of a catastrophe in a place where dreams could come true. Let's bring you front and center here. All right. Okay. These are two, I was like two personas of you. Okay. So persona number one, the octopus. Ace of Wands. Well, you got a lot of ideas going on, that's for sure. I would say so. Maybe some of them are fantasy based. Eight of Pentacles. Hopefully not too much because you're at work. You're working hard. You have a lot of new things going on at work. And you have to figure out what to do with them. It's kind of boring. It's bites. So you have the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. I'm not making up what I'm saying. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles. It honestly is like you have a whole bunch of new stuff going on at work or wherever you work, wherever you put all your work in. Maybe it's at home or some project you have. You may even just have an explosion, a kaleidoscope of ideas, and you don't even know where the hell to start right now. It's just like there's so much going on in Pisces' head. It's crazy. Actually, I'm thinking about when is this coming out? So this is pre-recorded because I'm going up north. Actually, I'm going up north with my Pisces friend and her family. I think this is coming out. No, Anyway, no. I thought it was coming out today we were going whitewater rafting, but no, it's not. So I was going to say, well, maybe her head is going to be like exploded with ideas. But no, it's just like you have so many ideas that you want to work on. Either so many that you want to work on and you're trying to get like all your ducks in a row to actually try to make this happen, or you're just kind of being bombarded with a whole bunch of new responsibilities and exploding those into ideas, you know, on how to deal with that. So, okay. So this is almost like the second persona of you, like the King or Queen of Pentacles. It's very grounded. It's very nurturing. I'm hearing on the inside looking out, which is kind of funny. Isn't it usually on the outside looking in? So on the inside looking out, it's almost like looking through a window or something. So maybe you're daydreaming a little bit too while you're at work. Or the Deer. What is this other aspect of Pisces? Now we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. And the Father of Pentacles. See? Huh. Isn't that funny? Like, look at this. It's almost like, well, where are they? Where are they coming in? And then, like, at the Ten of Pentacles. This is like having a King and Queen of Pentacles at the Ten of Pentacles. With the Two of Pentacles. Like, two units brought together. So I wonder what these units are. Or the people, is it someone? It must be someone significant to you. Because it's coming in as your counterpart. Ah, yeah. It's totally coming in as your counterpart. In a place where you would both be found. In the Ten of Pentacles. It could be a place where you work. Because you have the Eight of Pentacles here. Okay. So you got a lot going on in your life. And it feels like your work life. With the Eight of Pentacles. You have a lot going on. But it's kind of exciting. And so I want to say, in a really odd, almost erotic way, it's a little bit like an adrenaline boost. Like it's a little bit, I almost feel like you get off on challenge. It's kind of weird. Maybe you do. There's so much energy coming in with that octopus right now. It's yeah, I think you kind of get off on challenge, which is weird. I don't know if this is a hidden aspect of you that I've just uncovered. But it's exciting, even though it's challenging. I think about that too. My Pisces friend is always doing a lot of stuff. I always think I'm an Aries. You think I'd be doing more than she is? I don't know. I need to go have a nap when I hear about all the stuff she's doing sometimes. So, yeah, maybe. Because Pisces, too, is the dreamer. So I think, too, like when people dream about stuff, I think they have more possibilities of creating. Because you open up a world of possibilities in your mind. So all of a sudden, if you can see some sort of avenue that you can allow that to flow and be something, well, you do it. I find she does that all the time. Oh my God. So there's that. There's that aspect of you, but there's something here more personal with the Deer and the Father of Pentacles. This is going to be a lot of clarifying I'm going to have to do over here. All right, so let's see what's going on over here. This Owl card. This is the energy outside of you. It sounds so quiet. This is me having a nap. The Owl. Oh my God, look at this. It's the Mother of Swords. Another owl. This is a very wise energy, whatever this is. Why is this coming out? It's the Ten of Cups. Well, you got the Ten of Pentacles, so they got the Ten of Cups. So you've got the... It's like, I have the building to make all the dreams happen and come true. And they have all the I don't know if it could be knowledge. Oh, they have all the energy to make it a happy place. All right, so now we have the owl with the Mother of Swords, the snowy white owl, the Ten of Cups. It's almost like all the stuff going on in your brain is the same color as the Ten of Cups. It's also the same color. Oh my God, look at this. Justice. Oh, this is nice. What you got going on? You have the Magician at the bottom and the Chariot. Manifestation of movement and nothing else. Manifestation of movement. Manifesting movement. Mother of Swords. 10 of Cups. And look at this new Justice card, because I got a new deck. My old deck, it didn't have any color like this. Look at this Justice card. Full, like, it's got all the rainbows too. I love it. But that's what's up in your head. It's the rainbows. You've got the rainbows up in your head. So you are balancing, I guess, work and life, work and fantasy, work and hopes. And over here, there's something, you know, but it's peaceful. It's kind of peaceful over here. And you seem like you got a lot of shit going on. So it would maybe be a good balance for you. Whatever this is over here. Perhaps this is something that you're working towards. It could be all of the clarity that you're about to gain. Like, there is a lot of knowing, a ton of knowing and clarity with these two cards. I mean, the owl is a symbol of intellect. Although, to be honest, from what I've read, they are not the smartest of birds. They might look smart, but... So maybe this person looks smart. Or maybe this situation looks like it's smart, but it's not. Because their eyes are so big, it actually takes up a lot of space in their head. So their brains are smaller. The crows and the ravens are the smartest. Anyway, so, you can, you know, anytime you're at a party and you need to share some sort of Cliff Clavin information, you can do that. The Mother of Swords, the 10 of Cups, and Justice. This is a very, very clear, very clear about balance and happiness and emotional fulfillment over at this other end over here. I need to, oh, yeah, I do need to clarify, because what is this? This seems really good. And then there's this. Like a crocodile hiding behind where... What did I say? Where you can make your dreams come true. We got the 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. I mean, that's definitely that kind of energy. Okay, before I do anything, I want to know about the crocodile. What's up with the crocodile? It's like an element of danger. And an otherwise really good reading. The crocodile. What is this element of danger? What is this crocodile? It's the Sun and the Lovers. How is that an element of danger? But what did I say? It kind of felt like you got off on... You got stimulated by... What was it I said? Now I don't even remember. So the crocodile is your like wish fulfillment. It is like a dream come true, like where you make your dreams happen. And choices, lovers, choices, partnerships. I don't know how this is showing up as being risky. I gotta keep going. So the Starfish, the Queen of Swords. Oh, yeah, right? You got that over there. Okay, so this energy over here has something to do with making your dreams come true. Whether it is a person or it's a place and time for you, it's reaching an achievement. I would say it would be the epitome of dreams come true. And you got the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, and Justice. It got the Sun and the Lovers. So I don't know how this is dangerous. Let's see how this continues to unfold. Maybe you're like both FBI agents or something. I don't know. But I need a new chair. I need to go to before we end up in another bloody lockdown. Because I don't want to buy one online. I bought this one online. And it's been okay for a couple of years. Or a year and a half. I need a new chair. I think I'll get a cushy one. Okay. Let's just look at you. Your brain is afire here. You're feeling good. 6 of Cups and 9 of Cups. You're feeling really good. Your inner child feels good. You're feeling like childlike. You're feeling playful. You're feeling frisky. See that? You're feeling frisky. The Ace of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. You're just ready to move towards what makes you excited. What you like. You're really frisky. You're feeling really frisky. The Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands. It's like a happy frisky. Well, maybe there's some other happy spots too. Definitely happy in your brain. The Eight of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands. The Page of Wands. I mean, you look good too. You're looking really good. You're looking to communicate. Your communication is dynamic right now. You're like just pulling out everything here. You got it going on. You really got it going on. This whole reading has it going on. You're going down new paths. You're exploring new avenues, but you're showing great leadership and you're looking so fine doing it. So the Seven of Pentacles. What happened to the days when I used to have to help people with their inner... Oh, here we go. Ah, see, I told you with the Nine of Swords. Here you are. So the Seven of Pentacles, you have the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Cups. So this is sort of like taking... Because you have... There's definitely some nice emotions going on inside of you right now. It's trying to figure out how do you express that? How do you express all your wonderful, beautiful emotions that you have bubbling up inside of you? Or how do you let them bubble up from inside of you? Yeah, you got like wands and water. Just fire and water going on here. It's very magnetic, I want to say too. Your energy is very magnetic. Which one is under the surface? I can't figure that out now. Because when I started this reading, I thought the octopus too, like kind of being under the surface, under the water, was the part of you and everything going on in your mind that was under the surface. But maybe it is still, because this feels like more like how you're displaying. It does feel like under the surface and maybe bubbling up, but this is how it's looking outside of you. Like you wouldn't know that you have so much going on in there. This is like a real poker face. The Deer. Again, it feels like being on the inside, looking out. The Knight of Pentacles, kind of waiting for the right moment. Wanting, see, again, there you go. There's the responsible. That's what I mean. Like you're showing up as this like really pentacle. You look on the surface, like really practical, step by step. Don't move too quick. Let's think about it for... All right. The Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles. Something about what you've created holds you back. What you've created or what you're within is holding you back somehow. And it's holding you back with too many possibilities. It could even be something like just looking at your house and saying, I want to completely redo the color of the walls. And then you kind of get started with paint chips. And the color that you like for that room works really well with the curtains in that room. But then you realize, well, if I take that color into the next room, that doesn't go at all with the furniture in that room. But I can't afford to get all new furniture. But I don't really want to get new... Like, it's just like that. Like, it's just like something... So you almost don't do anything. So you just... Well, I'm just not going to paint then. Like, something pretty big here. Pretty important to you. That is some sort of serious foundation, your home or your work. That element you're stuck with. You're stuck with something in that. And it does feel like either there's too many choices or you're confused about how to get it going forward. Yeah, right? And then you have the Two of Pentacles. So there is like trying to juggle some stuff here. The Two of Pentacles. Right, and I'm looking at the butterfly, like a rebirth. It's just really simple, like painting your walls. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but no, it's bigger than painting your walls. Because painting your walls would probably give like a whole new feeling to the whole house. So that's why I said like the butterfly, like something hatching out and being brand new. But there's this practical stuff that sits in front of it with these two pentacles sitting in front of the butterflies. And it's like, nah, can't do that. Ah, no, I can't do that. So it's just going to look like this. It's not going to change. So look at now you have the Hierophant with the Ten of Pentacles. This is so, it feels a little bit bigger than painting the walls. some sort of commitment you have to someone. Maybe you'd just like to sell the house, but the kids aren't at college yet, or one of them came back from college. There's something, like the 10 of Pentacles is here twice. So there's something about either your home or your work, some sort of foundation around you that provides quite a bit of security and abundance in all physical aspects of life. It stops you from moving forward. So you're moving around in your brain like crazy. But on the surface, no, God, this is really... like, that's amazing, because there's such an intensity going on, like, within you. But on the surface, very responsible, very diligent. The Father of Pentacles. Oh, that's interesting. Look at this. You have the Ace of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the King of Wands. And I don't know. It doesn't matter what order they're coming in. But the message that I'm getting with that is, like, so here, this, look, now we have the Cups and the Wands. This is where you want, and I don't know if this is the energy that you're waiting for. You're, like, out looking for it. Or maybe you're waiting for if you're already married or you have a partner, you're waiting for them to come home, or I don't know. Like, you're waiting for something. But that's the point here, where you want to take everything that's inside, this water and this fire energy, and you want to do something with it over here. Even if this is just finally getting your ideas up and going. But there's something, like, it's all good except the Seven of Wands. Like, there's something defensive here. It's kind of funny how where it falls into place, because it comes in right after the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands, like, the simplest way is just like some sort of achievement, some sort of victory. But, like, if we look at it, like, this person is receiving the accolades. Like, people are giving them pat on the back. They're cheering them on. But then, wait a second, now they're attacking them. So it sort of feels like there's a risk involved. I knew it would come around somehow. This reading feels like it's gone on forever. There's some sort of risk involved with you like bringing out emotions, like having an emotional new beginning in this space. There's a risk involved. You can go from hero to zero and like that. But the King of Wands, this is like leading through example. So now I think I know why the crocodile is there. That's kind of the risk that's involved here, and that's the Sun and the Lovers. Maybe there's a risk involved with having a lover. I always love that word, because it always reminds me of a Seinfeld episode where Elaine was saying your lover. I can't say it with all the stuff in my mouth properly. Your lover. Anyways, that didn't come out right. So that's interesting. Now let's come over here. Let's look at the owl. This is that peaceful. Did you see that flip? And I don't know which one it is now. And it flipped right back face down. The moon. Wow. What is going on with this energy? The moon. That's your card in the tarot. Is this you? Is this something that's watching you? Is it something that's filled with mystery and intuition, or possibly fears? Something unknown. Yeah. I said that because you can't hear it coming in, this barn owl. So it is something unknown. I hate it when they don't give us more information. Okay, the Mother of Swords. This is pretty... Did you see how that landed in my hand? The Eight of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. Oh, now that's getting interesting. Maybe this is that Father of Pentacles you're waiting to come in, because that's what you're waiting for to do your cup thing with. Yeah. The King of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and Judgment. Like, you're waiting for this to come in, because this is what you're standing at the window. Like, I mean, like, she's standing at the window, looking out, waiting for that to come in. Oh, I changed the positions there. But there's an element of danger. But I don't know why I feel like that excites you. It's funny. It's an element of danger. So maybe it's your boss. I don't know. With the King of Pentacles? Your boss, your partner? You're waiting for them to come back into work to tell you what to do. I don't know. But it would bring happiness and justice if they would just tell you. You know, you could have like a whole bunch of ideas of what you want to do at work or what you want to do at home. But your boss or a coworker or, I don't know, someone, a colleague, you would have to run this by them. Or it could be your partner. Or it could be like even, I don't know, your own kids or something. Like you need a second opinion on something. It does have the resonance of that kind of energy. And you just need to get that and you can go ahead and you can have this happiness. The Ten of Cups. The Emperor, the Ten of Wands, and the Chariot. This is like some heavy responsibility sitting behind this happiness. I don't know what you guys are up to. That's okay. Somebody earlier on in the way, or last week, based on when this is coming out, I kind of felt like they were probably dating like the Emperor of Japan or something with the cards that I was pulling out. So this Ten of Cups, there's a burden that sits behind this. And it does have a sense of, there's responsibility here. So how do you get this moving forward? Yeah, I really feel like you're waiting for something. You're waiting for either some sort of clarification or to ask someone a question or for someone to come by. You're definitely waiting for something. So the Justice card. Tower. Wow, this is like really changing shit. So maybe you do want to change the color. Maybe you want to go from having a house that's like an off-white or a light gray to like pink and purple. Oh, wow. You want to really dynamically heal something here. Or they do. No, maybe this is you. Why am I saying you? Why am I saying you want to? I don't know why. Maybe somebody was meant to hear that. Because this is supposed to be the energy outside of you. But maybe it is where you're going into the future. If you can get whatever the answer is that you're looking for. You have a lot of possibilities going on in your head, but you kind of need just one. Can you tell me just this one here? Last thing I'm going to clarify, I'm running out of cards, is the Magician with the Chariot. Because this feels like somehow you're going to get that movement going. It's being manifested. And after everything I've talked about, it's just like my mind almost feels like it's exploding. The Chariot and the Magician, like if this something's being manifested here in some sort of movement or... Ah, look it. Yeah, you had the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, right? And you're overthinking it, your octopus mind? To release these emotions. Wanting to release the emotions, but there's a slight risk involved. Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. So yeah, there's a manifestation happening here that you are going to find a way to have a celebration. Find a way to come to some sort of answer or conclusion. Find a way to achieve what it is that you're trying to get. Yes, healing. We shall have that. I love this combination. We have the Star and then the Devil's in reverse behind it. Definitely healing. Definitely going from so it is above, let it be below. Let it make it in the right energy. Oh my God. I feel like I was talking forever. How long was that? I don't know. Anyways, go do the extended. There you go, Pisces. That's really interesting. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.